So all fall there was a barge that was anchored almost in the middle of the channel, right in between these two power stations, just like right there. And for a while I was like, what is this? Why is this here? He's gonna anchor a barge? I mean, clearly it's like coming from the top down, because you can't just anchor a barge in the middle of the channel. So it's like, all right, well, what's the story? And then I found out from a friend of mine who's like an underwater welder and like a diver, and just like has been working on the water ever since he was like 2 or something like that, you know. He used to run a private tugboat in the city where he would just like move a bunch of really odd stuff, because he was the only one that it was just his tug and his company. So anyway, so I was talking to him and he said, oh, I've been working down off of Chelsea, laying some new pipe. And it was just like, what do you mean laying new pipe off of Chelsea? So this is the Chelsea water, the water pump, and all the water, well, it basically is money. All the water that gets stored in the aquifer up at the Ashokan Reservoir comes under the Hudson right here, and then that building over there with the pyramid on top of it, kind of, that's the pump house. The Chelsea, I mean, all that stuff is part of the Chelsea pump house, and so it runs from, I mean, you know, it's basically designed really well, where it's just mostly gravity fed all the way to the city. That's why New York City tap water is like some of the best in the world. It's just like, you know, because they get it from 100 miles of river. I think we're just losing it. Nice job not jiving. Oh man.
I was thinking, what if
You can do whatever you want, but just let me know so I can decide whether we're gonna call that tugboat or not.
I was thinking of just keeping myself just starboard, one step inboard. Just aiming to split the difference between the marina and that red buoy right there that should keep me out of the way of the tug, right?
Oh, so yeah, so you're leaving the.
Leaving the further one down my port side and leave the closer one down my starboard.
Oh, I see.
That way I'm just
Well, for right now, I think you should leave them. I want to see them both on the port side until we pass that tug.
Okay.
And then once we pass that tug, yeah, you can aim. Decide. You can choose where you want to aim then.
Because that also keeps me further away from me.
Just hop right in there. And then they're not going to let go until you grab on. You can just be right there and you're going to push it. And whatever Brennan says to do, he's this guy in the green shirt. He's either going to tell you to push it out or let it come back in.
Okay.
Great.
So maybe if we
Oh,
use
sorry.
either inboard or outboard, so outboard.
Thanks, guys.
So go half step inboard.
Ah. The other thing you should do is just like you're driving a car, riding a bike, you should look forward.
So one of the weird things.
You know what's right here in this area is not just cables but pipes.
Okay.
And this is the where the Ashokan Reservoir, basically, that's the Chelsea pump station, and they pump all the New York City water, right, you know, is running right under us right now. How you doing, Rope? Yeah, thanks. Oh yeah, he had that whole outfit.
Kenzie's in the cabin, and you're up top here, and then the rest of us are over there. I don't know if we need all these people.
So organized. You are!
Did he get on the radio at all?
Maybe just take a half step out.
Yeah, let's come right. Yeah, let's. No. Let's come right back. I mean. So let's start heading to the left right now.
Heading to the left.
That'll keep us from driving, and you can almost come right around this and head right for the crusher.
Oh, that'd be a great idea.
Because there's no way he's gonna, he's gonna honor that next red too.
Yeah.
Yeah. This keeps us from driving, and there's a whole. We may even have to sheet in. Oh, I wish my job like. Hey, there's your marina. I don't know who was talking about it. Yeah, right across from the crusher there. That's nice here. Jeez, the wind funnel's like. Oh, you can just let it pass, Robert. You don't have to hold on to it. Yeah, and actually sheet it in a little bit. Yeah. We'll shoot the main in it too then.
No, don't do it for young women. We should do.
It's half empty. I bet he dropped half off in like Newburgh or in Havistraw Bay, and he's bringing the other half to Albany. Hey, let's shoot the main in. Hey, big boy. Yeah, just start hauling away there. Well, wait. Not yet. Let Ani get ready. Alright, now you can haul away. Yep. Brandon, how much water are we in?
Last time I checked.
Great. And I'm gonna lay on there too, Peter. We're gonna get this thing in. Step out a little bit. Alright, go ahead. Don't ever play with guns, but a shot of Marino just to watch him die. Now I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. I hang my head and cry. That's why you can make it there. It's gonna be flooding till about 1400. So it's past max, but not too far past max.
Because I noticed at that buoy, you could really see the current.
Yeah,
going up.
we're definitely in the thick of it, which is why. I looked at it when we planned the schedule back in whenever, and I was like, I looked at it again, like and again, but I actually didn't check it today because I was like, I've looked at the thing so many times.
Yeah.
And so like. When we knew we were going to do a 3-day program, or anytime we know we're going to do an extended program, we always just like try and get the boat in the situation first where we're going to have the tide for each day with the program. That way, no matter what the winds are, we can at least get somewhere. So even with the light winds today, I think we'll be able to sail most of the way to, and still get there at 2:30. So when we get 2 hours, you can see the bridges. And yeah, I mean, we're right here at New Hamburg, just the creek coming out. Yep. That's the train tracks.
Because there's the train track
Yep.
going in the water. Yeah.
Yep. So, what do we, so 5. So, 7 miles. So that's not bad. 2 hours with the tide. The only thing is that now that the river's much thinner, the winds are going to be flukier, so we'll see.
If you just have like low rock faces like that, is that enough to play games with the wind?
For sure. That's why sloops were designed the way they were designed. With one really tall mast that tries to stretch up and grab the wind over all these cliffs, and so like. Whether it's these cliffs here, or the the highlands, or the Palisades, or the foothills of the Catskills, up and down this river, there's just like hills, especially on the western side. And so a vessel that is the same size as this vessel with the same sail area, but was a schooner or an ocean-going vessel with multiple masts, the mast would be shorter. So we have this one tall mast that tries to stretch up and catch the wind, catch the truer wind coming out of the west.
Yeah, 'cause imagine it kind of goes over the hills and then.
Yeah, it really is. Wifty wafty is the term that we use on the river. It's like, wind is fickle, tide implacable, or I don't even know what it stands for, but it just is like. There's a lot of breeze out here. Hey, can you see if that little tugboat's operating off of the crusher, the little push boat? These things are incredibly hot to touch. Super scrammy. But if he's operating those barges off of the crusher, then we should give him some more space is all. Yeah, no, that's him. You can see his little push. He's coming at us now, and his pushers are right in front of him.
Okay.
So he is operating those barges. So we should leave him a little bit more room.
Well,
No, yeah. When we get up there, I think this is a fine course for now. And then when we get up to him, then just like make sure he gets all the room he needs. I'm gonna put these right here in the shade, Brennan.